What's up, YouTube? Uh, I'll let this load up for a second. I'm pretty sure I won't really get too many viewers. So today the Texans beat the Cowboys. Good job. I didn't really get to watch the game, uh, so I really can't comment too much on it. I'll have to review it sometime later, either tomorrow or later this week. But good job. Way to climb back into possible playoff contention. But today I'm trying to give myself some therapy, like old school. Hmm. One man's pain is another man's pleasure, right? Uh, some of the most beautiful music we all can relate to deals with some of the harshest and uh, most, uh, I guess, destructive parts of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like heartbreak or failure or just disillusionment. You know? um, uh, Songs like BB King's "The Thrill Is Gone," right? Uh, just it just seems as though some of the best entertainment people can get is experiencing someone else. Anybody out there ever seen The Truman Show? It's a movie with Jim Carrey where he doesn't know that his whole life is just props and setups so that the masses can see him. They trick him, right? And for him, he's just going through daily life. But for everybody, it's. I think it was just a film commentary on reality TV at the time. At least that's how I interpreted it. At the very moment, and I trust and believe I'm very well aware of how this is going to sound. I'm crazy, whacked out, whatever. But sometimes I feel as though uh, that my life, unbeknownst to me, is uh, becoming fodder for the masses, or at least people that I'm not wanting them to be in my private life. I feel as though uh, my phone or phones over the years have been hacked every so often, and for the most part, you know what I'm saying. Like when I feel that way, I just don't care. Like if you really want to watch that bad, watch. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I do these videos for the public, for the masses. For me too. It's therapy, but um, you sometimes every so often people can touch the button. I be trying, sometimes I've been trying to be a bit more peaceful in life and how I handle things. Sometimes I just really want to be the angry person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and things happen tonight that even if I sat here and explained them to you, you wouldn't believe them. You would think that it's just made up for the camera or whatever. So I'm not really gonna go through them. But the overall, uh, I guess, point of the video is I'm asking a question like, how do you feel if if your privacy itself is you feel is being invaded, but you can't prove it, but you really want to, like you really want to know who's doing it. And then two, if you were to ever find out, what exactly would you do? You know what I'm saying? Like part of me, like wants to, spend really time and money I don't have, but on figuring out who it is. You know, then other times it's just like it's not that big a deal. But today, in light of a lot of things, it was a big deal today. It was a big deal today, and I'm trying to move forward, onward, upward, all that. Sometimes it's really hard. It's really hard. I'm no angel. I'm no perfect person, but the some of the things that I feel are Um, I, some of the attacks I feel I'm undergoing, I feel are unnecessary, but such is life in America, right? Anyways, I don't know. I'm not going to, like cry or whine too much about it. But in the end, here's some things I will. In fact, I'll try to help people. Okay, so that you can maybe see some of these signs. Like if your phone is like slowing down dramatically, if uh, changing program, and it's mostly for Android users. I don't know if iPhone really has problems with these, but for Android users, if your phone like switching from one program to the next, starts lagging a bit. When you go to your Wi-Fi settings and you look at the Wi-Fi names, and those custom names seem to, like they seem to be phrases that you have been talking about all day, or if the same Wi-Fi signal follows you for like 20 miles. Yes, these things have happened recently. I know it's um, unbelievable. It sounds strange, but they have happened. But if these things are happening to you, uh, the chances are you might have a Trojan program on your phone. Get it checked. Get it checked, or um, change your email, change everything, change everything. I myself am stubborn, mainly because I'm trying to use myself as bait. I'm because this is something that happens periodically over time. Every so often. And it's been for years now. So like every so often, like I just want to like I want to get so good at their patterns that I figure out who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everyone makes mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once I find out who it is, like I don't know exactly what I'll do. I'm going to, like I'm not going to. I'm gonna try not to be violent. But sometimes when I get heated, trying to control that part of me is not an easy task. But I'm going to try to be intelligent about it. And to be honest with you, all I really want is my own privacy. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody deserves some privacy. Even public figures. But if Mr. Hacker, you are out there and you're watching this, don't slip up, man. And I really, like I really hope it's a dude. You have more options with a dude. Females, man, like I don't hit females. Uh, I just don't. I just don't. I really don't. Uh, I don't know what I would do if it was a female hacker. I really don't. I really don't. And it's sad because at this point I just feel like there's nothing. I can't really trust anything anymore. So or anyone, which is sad. I've recently met a few people that I'd really like to build that kind of trust with, but um, at the very moment I'm so disillusioned just about pretty much outside of me right now. Like I really don't trust anyone. And it's sad. There's some people I've just kind of pushed away out of my life just because people change as they grow, and we grow apart, and their season is over. And then there are some people, uh, and I myself am not infallible. I haven't been uh, quite up to my own standard just because I don't know, man. I'm human, and sometimes I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Anyways, so maybe I deserve it. Who knows? Maybe I did. Whoever it is that's hacking me, maybe I hurt them unwittingly, thinking that maybe I didn't, and this is my punishment. And if it is, so be it. So be it. But I really just wish they would show themselves to me. Show yourself to me. If I have done you wrong, at least be man or woman enough to say it face to face. You know what I'm saying? Um, angrily, whatever, but at least have that kind of courage, right? And see me, I don't like I don't carry guns, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of old school in this respect. Like if we have a problem, let's handle it mano y mano. I like to fight. I like to fight, I do. And I want that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hoping that it's a dude. I'm hoping that, if he's bigger than me, he's not too much bigger, that he's somewhat, within 30, 40 pounds, you know what I'm saying? And we can handle up. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You can have 30-pound like advantage, but let's see what these hands do. But I'm not as young as I used to be. And I probably wouldn't bounce back at all. Like I'd probably fuck up my shoulder, fucking like rearrange my face. It's whatever, man. But like every so often, man, you just wanna handle it. You know. But today's people don't really want to handle stuff like that. If it really gets heated, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to pull out a gun, shoot you even if you are unarmed. I believe that's a pussy move, but whatever. I'm a nice predator. That's funny. Anyways, that's really all I got right now, man. I just kind of wanted to share that and just get that off my brain. And I know it may not necessarily be very helpful for other people. This one was more of personal therapy, guys. Anyways, it's your boy Jay Joseph signing out, man. You guys have yourselves a good one. Happy Columbus Day. Peace. Oh, where is it? Look at that. I can't even find the stop button. We'll rotate device then. Yeah, that's going to get edited.